pushing it back. Won't like you doing it back. Wicked and bad. Bam 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 Wicked and bad. Wicked and bad. Won't like you doing it back. Won't like you pushing it back. Wicked and bad. Wicked and bad. Won't like you pushing it back. Won't like you doing it back. Wicked and bad. Won't like you doing it back. Won't like you pushing it. Yeah. Just watch how it jiggling. Yeah. Wicked and bad. Won't like you pushing it back. Won't like you doing it. Yeah. Just watch how it jiggling. Roll that bam 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 bam. Whole night is plenty action. Tell me if one girl so bad. One trick off she acting up, she getting real loose. Trying my best and not to sunroof, cause there's a lot of things we could do. Black off the light, we set in the mood, darling. Wicked and bad. Wicked and bad. Whole night you doing it back. Whole night you pushing it back. Wicked and bad. Wicked and bad. Whole night you pushing it back. Whole night you doing it back. Wicked and bad. Whole night you doing it back. Whole night you pushing it. Yeah. Just watch how it jiggling. Yeah. Wicked and bad. Whole night you pushing it back. Whole night you doing it. Yeah. Just watch how it jiggling. Yeah. Just watch. Check it out, my bro, just mad. She addicted high off the rats. She said this thing and she wants some of that. Just watch. Check it out, my bro, that's facts. When she high off of weed or rum, and she whining hard in tongues. Wicked and bad. Wicked and bad. Whole night you doing it back. Whole night you pushing it back. Wicked and bad. Wicked and bad. Whole night you pushing it back. Whole night you doing it back. Wicked and bad. Whole night you doing it back. Whole night you pushing it. Yeah. Just watch how it jiggling. Yeah. La da dee, la da da. You scream ball out, girl. Come on, cause I know you can perform. Got that rotation a stomp. I don't want to say slow down, no. From the first impression, something tell me a special. Yes, it's the way, oh you grip me. Come like my right hand. Now I got a confession. There's several women I send mad. Is it my fault? You go find out. That is how I born. Now roll it back on me. Turn and shake it up on me. La da dee, da da da, na na na. Roll it. La da dee, da da da, na na na. Turn out, show out, make you feel it, change all out. Gonna make you scream ball out, girl. Come on, cause I know you can perform. Got that rotation a stomp. I don't want to say slow down, no. You scream ball out, girl. Come on, cause I know you can perform. Got that rotation a stomp. I don't want to say slow down, no. From the first impression, something tell me a special. Yes, it's the way, oh you grip me. Come like my right hand. Now I got a confession. There's several women I send mad. Is it my fault? You go find out. That is how I born. Now roll it back on me. Turn and shake it up on me. La da dee, da da da, na na na. Roll it. La da dee, da da da, na na na. Turn out, show out, make you feel it, change all out. Gonna make you scream ball out, girl. Come on, cause I know you can perform. Got that rotation a stomp.
I don't want to say slow down, no.
Slow down for what? Say you like speed, girl, come for that. I just wanna be your comforter. You're down for me, spread out for that, girl.
Baby, roll it. Baby, roll it. Roll, 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 roll.
Baby, roll it. Andre told me my goodness. You want to tell you? That's what I tell you.
But no man can control. But this I can never.
Hold on. You hear me good?
Them taking jump,
Hold on. I ain't turning you on it.
taking jump.
I ain't turning you on it.
She push it and she back. Don't need no man to hold she hand. Oh, taking jump, taking jump, taking jump.
Yeah. We good.
To Vincy over,
Hey, people, we experiencing a little bit of difficulty, alright?
and
Be on our control.
over,
Yeah, we can't fight that one. But we good now.
Vincy over,
All in the jail already, shady life.
and give her 20 overs. Enough balls. Jump on the knees enough. Oh, push back 90 degrees enough. I feel like crap on your wave.
Talk somebody,
Let me put
bring them in. A little bit late, but we good still.
me up a job for the oil and the
I
grease.
have to do a little bit of change up and turn around so and all kind of thing, alright?
But this I can
Be on the mic,
them girl do not want
full inside.
them taking jump, taking jump.
And yes, we are sponsored by iRoom Beer tonight.
Don't need no man to
I'm building a loan. Get a carnival loans by. You can borrow up to $10,000
Vincy over,
and you get 3 years to pay it back.
Vincy over,
That's the good thing about that loan there.
over,
You have to rush to pay it now.
Vincy over.
A little thing here, a little thing there now. Hey, be on the mic, DJ Q.
Vincy over, and give her 20 overs. Lisa, come and ride me like Caesar. I make your buy without visa. Slice you up like a Lisa. I come to make your knees knock. Why you shouting for Jesus? You can't be serious, baby, roll it, baby, roll it. Roll. Baby, roll it. No man, yeah. But this I can never. Them girl do not want no man. Them taking jump. She bougie and she bad. Don't need no man to hold she hand. No, taking jump. She want a man to bend she over. Bend she over. Bend she over. And give her 20 overs. Bend she over. Bend she over. Bend she over. And give her 20 overs. No balls. Baby, roll it. Baby, roll it. Roll. Baby, roll it. Baby, roll it. Roll. Baby, roll it. But no man can control. But this I can never. Them can do not want no man. Them taking jump. She bougie and she bad. Don't need no man to hold she hand. Oh, taking jump. She want a man to bend she over. Bend she over. Bend she over. And give her 20 overs. Bend she over. Bend she over. Bend she over. And give her 20 overs. Enough balls. Jump on the knees enough. Oh, push back 90 degrees enough. I feel like crap on your wave enough. You want bread, let me put in the cheese enough. So tight, it things squeeze enough. Me have a job for the oil and the grease enough. When me start, she make me please enough. And not easy enough. But this I can't never. Them girl do not want no man. Them taking jump. She bougie and she bad. Don't need no man to hold she hand. No, taking jump.
Hey, we good. Hey, share the live. We coming. Let's enjoy the music. New thing, the new direction rhythm. Skinny Fabulous, T20. Big up Jasper on the rhythm. Kenny Montana, Sean Beats, Banco. Nice rhythm.
Lisa, come and ride me like Caesar. I make your buy without visa. Slice you up like a Lisa. I come to make your knees knock. Why you shouting for Jesus? You can't be serious, baby, roll it. Baby, roll it. carnival. Them girl do not want no man. Them taking jam.
Take him.
She bougie and she bad, don't need no man to hold she hand. No, taking jam. She want a man to be.
Test my mean something?
Yeah, man.
Good. Test my mean something?
Check.
Hold on.
And give her 20 overs. Bend she over. Bend she over. Bend she over. And give her 20 overs. No fun.
Go again.
Check.
Go again.
Check.
Again.
Check.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Uh.
You might have to price up that thing a little bit. He's a tall guy. Hey, we inside, boy, beyond the mic. We are a little bit late start. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we good now. Well, for now. Good. So we good now? We good now?
We good now.
Super King, we good now?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
People are hearing, tell me now, because boy, tonight is a kind of night, boy, but we good. So we inside with the producer brethren, young, nice, sprightly producer.
Hey, boy.
And the boss himself.
Yeah, man.
The boss himself. Eh?
Is it?
Yeah, you the boss, bro. You the boss. You can't run for that.
Yeah, boy.
You can't run for it. Don't try to do it. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Hey, welcome to Beyond the Mic. It's the first time inside here, right?
Yes, man.
First time.
So much for having me here, man. It's a blessing to be here, man. Trust me.
Oh, well, this brother next to me, he always in the studio. Either patching up wires, helping me doing the installation, put up the TV, make sure the speaker playing good. Any little problems, I call in Andrew.
Come on.
Hey, Andrew boy, don't know, welcome boy, be on the mic. First time be on the mic.
First time I'm on the mic, man.
Imagine this man help me build it, set up the studio.
Right.
Everything for be on the mic, I call Andrew, and it's the first time this program, they were doing it. Yeah, now?
Season 2, episode 3.
And it's the first time of it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, remember we talking VINCY Mass. As well, you don't know that thing right now. We talking Carnival. Young and up, well, not young no more. People, sorry. Big producer and bandsman.
Wow.
I'm not a DJ tonight, I am just hosting the show. We could live with that?
Yeah, man.
We could live with that. VINCY Mass, Super K boy, talk to me, boy. VINCY Mass. How you feeling it, boy?
Man, honestly, I love any vibes. honestly.
You love any vibes?
It's been good, yeah.
Okay, good. Well, you resided in New York City, right?
Yeah, man. That's how we live now.
I asked Magical this question, and I'm going to ask you
All right.
for myself.
Let me hear.
Before you resided in New York City, were you involved in music?
I was
Not playing pan, eh?
Well,
I ain't talking playing
but
pan.
that's
No.
music though, that's music though.
Sorry. Were you a producer? That was my bad.
I wasn't.
Good. So what? They start. It was what? What was the first production?
My first production was bloody hell crazy, and it's crazy because 2018 is one of the years I ain't come back for the mass now, and I'm like, boy, I ain't gonna contribute to VINCY Mass, boy. So that whole summer there, I just start practicing billing beats.
You know, I'm gonna ask you. Take me through that beat, billing a beat there because I could remember when that beat come. I remember when Banry was. I remember that. Good. So take me through billing. What would you read his name again?
El Bandolero.
El Bandolero. That was Casper G was on the radio.
Yes, I'm Party Dog.
Party Dog.
I'm matching.
And they win all the soca man I can say Vincent. Everything. The man them full sweep everything.
Yeah.
You are magical. So take us through that, man. Bloody hell crazy. I mean the first production. I mean I had a little taste of that too, but your first production. How many soca man I call it when I include all the rules? If you could remember.
4, yeah. 4.
Only 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
South Leeward.
South Leeward, North Leeward,
What was the other one?
country.
Country, yeah?
Georgetown,
Yeah,
Georgetown.
Georgetown, right, Georgetown.
And then
the big thing.
yard.
See, it's only 3 rurals and the big
And
thing.
then
So
the big
4.
one.
You're well paid, anyway.
Boy, that's it, boy.
Right, so take us through the production. Your first time, first production, Krungs. Take us through the production.
So honestly, it was actually my second soca beat. Because when I started out, I was using YouTube
Right.
and building a house of the R&B and hip hop and things. Because we live in up there. That's what you're listening to. Boy, that first soca beat, there, boy, I promise you, I don't even think I have it. I would not even play that for y'all, boy. How that
Right.
song did, boy.
Right.
And then Bloody Hell was built. You just have a little voice note that send me, you know. These people
Magical
bloody
send
hell
a voice
crazy.
note?
Yeah. These
Okay.
people are bloody hell crazy. They're bloody hell mad.
Oh, so he sent that to you.
That's all he sent.
Right.
And from there, the construction of the beat happened. Yeah.
And it's gold.
Boy. But big up to Pixel same way too, because he added that string that gave it the...
Dance and pixel.
Yes.
Right.
He added that string and some other stuff to it. Oh. Yeah. It's a very different rhythm.
Yeah, you hit the ground. You hit the ground. Me say like them guys, you hit the ground running, boy. Yeah, you hit the ground running. So Bloody Hell Crazy and then followed by what?
Followed by Tandre the Virus. I don't know if you guys remember.
That's
that
COVID.
one day. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the virtual.
He was in the
I
virtual.
remember that,
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
We did
And
that
then
virtual, we did that virtual.
so you move from what? You move from there, then you go Tanjay, then what?
And then we headed to Wadi.
The best production ever. I'm sorry.
Well,
I mean,
trying my best to be
yeah.
that one,
No. I know Magical Tell already. I don't really care. I mean, as I always say, it's the best song Magical has ever sung.
Wow.
Andre, get out that?
Boy, personally, you know, boy, I like Fully, you know.
Full is a bad
As a
style too.
musician, Fully was it for me.
Me not as a musician.
No, as a musician,
Yeah.
Fully was. And
But I know a lot of people is gonna agree with me. Wadi was a different.
Wadi was huge, man.
Wadi was a different chap.
Wadi was a feel.
Yeah, Wadi was a different. Magical don't like to accept it. He don't like to hear it. But I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is, you know. So Bloody Hell come down to Wadi, then they move on to
2023. I started doing raga soca for the first time.
right.
So we did Sweet Treat, Heights of Greatness, Love a Carnival that end up on one the raga soca. that
JR?
we did, yeah.
That's you too? Wait. So back here, what tell us again? No, like seriously.
Oh gosh.
You had run match too?
Well, yeah, man.
Where when run match with?
Last year.
You did for it
I
out?
know that.
Hey, boss boy. Last year.
So you did Fred hard, you did a whole already for problem. It's a bigger problem.
Yeah, bigger problem, man.
I didn't know
Big
that. I
time.
didn't know that was you though.
Yeah.
Big man. I didn't know that was it. See how you see you win soca mona raga soca mona road match. Calypso next?
Trying to, now don't get twisted.
Well, as a pan man, and I expect you to be able to.
Magical tell me
there.
when Magical tell me when Panorama already and I doubt him. I
No,
say
in VINCY, no, I never went Panorama.
Is
in
he
VINCY. Well,
magical?
senior Panorama for sure. Nah, I never went.
You never win Panorama. Okay, good. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, eh? Your rhythms on them bad, the beats on them bad. So
Appreciate
Vincy
it,
Mass 2026. Where are we?
Where we? Well, we have the Cree rhythm. Drop that. We have the Dark Corner rhythm as well.
Right.
We have Home by me and JR. Bad tune, Raga.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
I heard
good.
that today. I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Honestly,
I
that one day.
heard it today. I heard it today. I love it.
You heard it today?
Yeah, I heard it.
Alright, good. Andrew White, how the season going, brother?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
from your end, he's a musician. I mean, you did be any keyboard,
yeah,
sample,
the
all
jamming
kind of
start.
things. He's jack of every trade in the industry.
Yo, honestly.
The jamming
You're
start.
taking vocals. I think I hear that. You're taking vocals. Magical come here and say you record his soca monacha.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm as most people have been in the band business for a long time.
Right.
Boy, I have probably been in a band since I was like 16.
I was about to ask how long you playing with.
Yeah, man.
What's the
I
first
was
band?
Youth band, National Youth Band.
National Youth
With
Band.
Jeff Venner and them back in the days. And then after that first big
You was part of all the son them, Black Sun, Hot Sun, this Sun, all that Sun too?
Hot Sun.
So you was a part of Black Sun?
No.
You was a wrong
But
Black
in
Sun.
Black Sun time, I was in Signal.
Wait.
I was in Signal with Luther. And all
Luther
them.
and Joe was in your one too?
I was in Signal for about 4
I never
years.
heard that one day. I never heard that.
I was
Luther
in
give me
Signal
all
for-
them stories. He never tell me he was part of Signal.
I was in Signal for about 4 years, bro.
Wow.
See, you play Signal. How old was you in Signal?
Keys.
How old were you in Signal?
Boy, I was young. I was like 20, like 19. I started in like when I was like 19, 20. And then after that, then after Signal was Hot Sun.
Hot Sun.
Adrian
I know the Hot Sun. I know Hot
Right.
Sun.
And then Kinetic, and then now.
Kinetics and then
High
now.
profile.
High profile.
I'm my own thing.
Keyboard Jew boy.
Come on.
Keyboard Jew.
Man on the keys.
And like I say, I lack of a better term, I paid my dues.
Of course
I
I paid the
my
Jew.
dues. I think people
Yeah,
people
yeah.
understand. My first soca monarch was Anaconda.
You played in
Wow.
Parking. That's 2000.
Anaconda.
2000.
2000, yeah. My
That
first
is-
soca monarch was Anaconda. I was there for Anaconda Spiritual.
Still win it. You win it. So Fireman, how much titles? 14?
I would have
14?
done
It's 13 or
Yeah.
14?
Just 30 now.
13. I would have done about
Say done
10
12.
of them.
10.
10 of them with it. I've done
Big,
every
big.
title for Skinny except Monster.
You didn't do
Wow.
Monster.
No, I didn't do Monster, yeah. I did Hyper, I did Magic.
Big up Hyper, I do Magic. I remember that year Magic. I was out and she come and just say, Q, Magic, we did it.
Yeah, but strange enough, I'll tell you the story on that one.
Right.
When I mentioned bloody hell, I could remember.
Right.
It was not Lee was Soca Monarch.
Right. That's when they used the band, right?
And right.
Mhm.
We did not
Close the
Lee
door,
was-
man.
We did not Lee was Soca Monarch, and then boy, that rehearsal, yeah, Magic was like, Andrew boy, before do. And then we come up with the idea, magical.
So that wasn't a part of the song?
Magical.
But Magic can never give me that story, eh?
And that was it, no? The band would not come, no? And then it come, and we win, not he would, and then he went into the big yard and Joker
Cause
come and
bacchanal,
shell the
bro.
place, boy.
Cause back and
This is
out.
how I go back to that big yard here, but big up all yourself. Yeah, big up all yourself. Big up all yourself. Big up all yourself.
Yeah, but it has been an enjoyable journey, I ain't gonna lie. It had its ups.
And that's it. Everything, anything you do in life, you have it ups and downs.
Yeah.
Super K, you don't knock have to ask you. Why is it like working with Magical? Like how that chemistry comes about.
Yeah, it was the funniest thing because we were, friends from way back when.
Right.
So like really cool.
So you know all
But
the secrets
music wise, beat wise, you will listen to me. Lyrics sometimes you are.
He do listen to you?
Yeah.
Andrew hear that, right?
Wait.
Andrew hear that, right?
Hold on, look, boy. Why did you keep it up?
At
Now give me that formula. Why give me that formula, boy?
Andrew hear that for yourself.
Why
Right?
that
times you
formula,
listen
boy?
to me.
Ah, boy.
Just me.
At least somebody said it. He do listen to some people.
Yes.
Good.
I mean, you listen to it. You listen to
Sometimes.
it. Yeah,
Sometimes.
you listen.
So like, so okay, then you move to the States, Magical here. Magical send you a one voice note and then the connection start right
Yeah. Musically, yeah.
musically. Musically. You gotta break down what the production for me though.
Hey. Yo.
I ain't lying, it's one of my favorites all time. So I put it in DJQ, one of my all time favorite soca track.
Wow, I appreciate that. Hear that from you,
Now we
boy?
can hear when I title with it. I mean, you know what I mean? You hear when I title with it, but you have a classic.
Yeah, I appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah, you have a classic. You have a classic on the belt.
Honestly, I was going through it, At that time, when I built a beat, I was going through it, boy. I just me alone in the room there. Started out with the chord progression, simple chord progression, and then everything I just added up and just flow smoothly. One of the easiest beats I ever built.
Really?
Honestly, yeah, man.
You ever see Andrew play it live? You ever witness him play it live?
Well, I watch Soca Monarch.
The boss was close here when he when he pressing that cards.
You lie!
Super, yeah. You know we don't play. The people that be waiting. Who be waiting though? I don't know if you know the meaning behind the lyrics. And I want to believe that you know. Because you're Magical real close.
Very good.
Right, so what's the meaning behind those lyrics? You guys was talking about something? Like
The people that been waiting, the fans that were waiting. to see what we were going to bring. Because remember, after 2019, we had the titles for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
It was the best feeling if coming to have them. Oh God! So the people that
what that year did you disappoint? Were you disappointed?
Honestly,
I didn't win. They didn't.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough, honestly, because the reaction of the track from the day that it dropped, to everything, it was tough. It was tough to see that.
So you blame who? The artists? Who you blaming for that?
Oh God!
Somebody got.
No. It was a good competition that night. So I know he put his best foot forward. With
you think so?
Yeah, man, I think so. At the night, because at the end of the day, it's on the night tonight. No matter what you do leading up, it's on the night. I think he did his best.
I think of all this. So I mean, you only win it one time. You get defeated a couple of times, but I think he really felt that defeat. I must ask it. I think he really felt that defeat.
Did you feel it, bro?
Tonight is not his night.
If I could jump in here, I can tell
Yeah.
you, because again, that was, I think that was our first, that was high profile for a soca back.
Okay.
And boy, he was last.
Yes.
He chooses last.
Yeah, right. Because he was defending. He got to choose.
I called him. I said, "Don't choose last."
No, bro.
I told him, listen to me.
Magical
Magical is my brother. My real dog. I call him. I say, Magical, do not close park.
Yeah, but when the brother start the first of us, he was defending, and he was defending with the intention to win.
Okay.
And at some point, it kind of got a little bit disjointed.
Listen to me. Do not close park.
It was a win. I can tell you that truth from the time the song started.
The people that be waiting.
It was win. It was win. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was win. He had, because I mean, I think the night was a very competitive night.
No,
It was a very good
You
competition.
had Grabber.
Yeah, it was a very good
competition. You had Kemi with the call. You had Fire in there.
You don't know.
It was a very competitive night. It's probably for me, it was a soca monarch that everybody was in there, was supposed to be there.
Right.
There was no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just went,
Good.
Yeah.
Good. But I must say that I always admire your productions. Yeah, you have some unique productions. I had my fair chance working with Problem Child myself. I give him my first road match. Big him up. That's my boy. Yeah,
Right.
Big up my boy Problem. My
big
dog,
up,
my real dog. But what is like, give me that link up, how it happened, the mesh,
So it was in 2022 when I saw him post about asking some like a producer to rebuild a beat or something like that. And I reached out to him. I was like, "Yo, just send me the stuff, bro. I'll do that." And then from then it's just work, bro. Like his work ethic. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't think nobody as serious has his work ethic, bro. And you can see it in his music.
Right.
You understand? Like he definitely motivated me as a producer to be like, yo, it's always working. Always want to work.
You know what
I'm saying?
Right. Good. Outside Problem, Magical, the JR. Give me some other artists that you work with.
Boy, you know what? Just McAllister, and I cannot believe. Let me see if
Oh, you
I have
did?
the list. Yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
Sway about 20 something artists, you know? Let me think off the top of my head now. So we have the Casper, right? Because Casper was on the rhythm.
Right.
Party Dog. Work with Just Boss this year. So Sean Beats.
Big up Sean Beats, Tiam, right? We got the Just Boss.
Double R, Slewy. We have worked with El Punk, Key Currency, Stamina Smurf. So much boy. Okay. Chanel. Mackenzie. Thinking, boy, so much projects. But outside Vincy, we have Patrice and them, but
Right. You work. Yeah, give me them. So you work with Patrice or what?
Nessa, GBM.
Right.
Still thinking Vincy. I think literally the only people that I didn't work with, Fire and Presto, is probably Fireman and Skinny. That's the only two.
In Vincy.
In Vincy, honestly.
You ready to work with them?
No problem. I was ready to work.
Alright, we're gonna make that happen. Don't worry.
Come on.
I don't know how Magic I go feel about it, but.
But think be a power. You can't get him out.
No. Andre, see. What? Hold on, no. Come Super K. Come Super K. No.
Nah, you can't get him out.
No. That's when they shake up. That when they shake up behind the mic. No, so why not a power?
Nah, boy.
Why you want to work with Skinny Fabulous and Fireman and not a power?
Honestly, don't get twisted on. They're really good with the power, but they have their unique producers that bring out the best in them.
Don't give me the politician. I'm sorry. Don't give me the politician. I could be a politician too. I don't think you could be a bigger politician than
Yeah,
you.
boy, but you know what I'm saying? Like the special power, you don't know who it for. We already know that. We know you see the chemistry, we know.
Hey, the man say the special power. The man just say the power, the special
one,
power.
yeah. You have to enforce. You always have to enforce.
Alright,
Unless you
Simon.
reject it.
Unless you reject it.
Yeah.
So you send it to Magical first.
Always.
And if Magical reject it, other people get.
Sometimes.
Careful, eh?
Sometimes.
Careful, eh?
Some projects work like that. Don't get twisted.
Yeah, of course
You
it does.
see what eh?
Uh-huh.
What was a rejected project from another producer.
Okay.
I don't know if it was the lyrics. Was it the lyrics? Saying
I
what
think
I don't know.
I think I heard that story from Magical
Yeah.
already. That he sent that project to a producer and then so you last get it, you should have turned it down too. You should have turned it down too. You should have turned it down. Yeah, you should have turned it down. Hey, Andrew boy, Vincy Mars 2026 boy. How the music song then?
I love it, you know.
You love it?
And this is the thing, eh? I tell people this all the time. I am biased to my country music.
Oh.
Say that again?
I'm biased to my country music.
Have
No
to
matter what, it will be my country music first.
Always.
Right.
I'm a patriotic, Vincent and creative.
Right.
It doesn't matter what it is. I am biased to it.
Okay, so I'm glad to say that. So it urged me to go here right now. So I'm a DJ. Everybody know that, and I have a problem because now it's June 1st. It's VINCY 1st of June. Right. And I ain't want to lie. Hold on. Give me less than 10 seconds. Let me do this quick. In my database, I have 295.
Only?
Well, that's what I have. I am not on the radio station, so I only could tell you what I have, right? Take out the instrumentals, them might boil along to like say roughly 270.
Okay.
Right? And I still think like the people that still don't know the music. Why?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Again to you just now.
I'll tell you this, right? I could be boy, I don't want to be controversial.
You could. I mean, anything.
Sort the things,
I
sort the
mean,
things.
at the end of the day, we're trying to fix the problem.
Right.
So if you have the solution, you pinpoint the problem, don't afraid to say it. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Very, very, very honest with you.
Right.
I think our market has been somewhat contaminated with a mindset that if it ain't have a passport that it ain't come on a plane, right?
But
because I'll tell you what, we have good music. We have amazing music. We've had amazing music for years. And the sad thing about it is that I think it started with Brave. Brave went to Carnival, a regular track.
Right.
Hit Miami. And
Mash
the
up
rest
the
was
place.
history.
Mash up the place
You know
in
what I
Miami.
mean? We saw it with Chow Minister and them with that
In the water.
in the water. We saw it with Problem Child, Nasty Up. So all these songs came to Vincy Mars. They were good, but they were not appreciated until they went out. And I wish that we could hit that here first before it goes out there. Before the world could say, well, appreciate it.
Right.
Let them know Vincy people appreciate it first. And that's how I feel about it. We have been very tainted with it. And I'm seeing the complaints. But the thing is, and you made a post recently that said that you always get familiar with the music. Listen, I be at work and I just have my headphones on and I'm listening to songs that, this is a great production. It's a good song. But I'm not hearing it.
Right.
Well, I don't go out, so I can't tell I'm hearing it in the party. But whenever little I get to hear radio, I don't hear them.
You don't hear them.
I don't hear them. But they streaming now.
But
I
this,
see-
but
I-
you
I
see,
see a
this is
man
why.
with 15, 20
This is why. But this is why I would personally. I know people love to knock the radio stations.
Uh-huh.
In my honest opinion, I think like the music is too free for people right now to be blaming radio station. The music is out there.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes, don't get me wrong, people. Radio station plays an important role. They have this space for it. But gone are the days of when I DJQ. I'll be honest, I don't listen to radio like that. I don't. I mean, maybe I don't have the time for it too. When I drive him in the little car, yeah, but I'm busy, man. You understand? And the way I got familiar with this music is sitting down in this little room that I have here. Go on YouTube, stream this music, listen to them. I will then, obviously, I gonna know who do it. I gonna really, send me this track, bam, 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 whatever the case will be. I think the music it is out there. It's there for we. The fact that you could go on YouTube and stream anything else, you could do it for music too.
Exactly.
Right, and that's the issue that we have.
And let me tell you this. And for the last couple of years, I think in my head, I think really and truly, radio just have the supply and demand. So the people, they in order to keep their listenership, they have to play what the people want.
Right.
So that's fine. All this whole agenda talk, I'm not really signing into it per se. But at the end of the day, I think it's a personal appreciation for us to accept our music as it is. I've heard all the back and forth. One of the most disappointing things I've seen on social media, I've seen DJs making comments like all this top thing ish. And we go play it. You can't determine that. That's not your job to determine that. Play the music. You have a I keep saying it. Everybody in the industry have a role to play.
Right.
You see, DJs have one of the greatest roles to play.
One of the hardest one too.
It's
No,
hard.
honestly.
Don't forget that part.
Big time.
It's
It
hard.
is.
It's hard. No. It's hard. No. Because what happened is now that we have, the social media. I come from an era where, a DJ had to buy a record.
Correct.
Yes.
I've seen it with my own two eyes. But because if I pay $25 for that record, book it and show,
You
I
get
go play it.
Yes.
I spend my money for it. But now you're getting it on an email or on a flash drive for free.
Right.
There's no sense of audit. There's no really have a value to them. To most of them, at least. That is.
I think let me chip in there a little bit. And I think that since I was big up Extreme, I was grateful for that big up Extreme. When I was on Extreme, I used to get Lexa saying this, but I just feel it too, right? Magica was inside here and I tell him the same thing. He very passionate about DJs too, eh? And I tell every soca artist out there, if they get a chance, they beat DJs every day. And that's okay, right? But me being a DJ, I'm not defending DJs, but I'm just saying there are the DJs out there who will try. Right? There are the DJs now who they will pay attention to the ones who's trying, and in VINCY term, they ain't getting through it. So here what? I ain't taking up that from my head neither.
Yeah.
You understand? The thing is, I really think like the people who go to these events is the ones to blame.
Yeah,
I go tell you why.
Do you blame them?
I go tell you why. It's not every DJ is going to a party and take up that baggage to play your song, and you're watching him like, what are you doing? There are the DJs who will ignore that and say,
Take
what?
the risk.
And take the risk and
Yeah,
do it.
and do it, yeah.
Big up those who do it. I do it myself. We do it last night in Overdose.
Right.
When I walk off Overdose stage, a young lady walk up to me and she was like, Kia, could you give me some bouillon? But this is what I'm saying to you. No. The DJs and them who does that, I can't vex with them because at the end of the day, they are there to deliver
to entertain.
to entertain.
uh-huh.
And if they entertain by playing Jesus Love Me This, I know do vex them.
If the crowd love it, then I mean.
But that's what I'm saying. So it boils down back to the people. And these same people will go on the same social media and not DJs for not playing it. But when they do play them, you watch them like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Well, you
so
see,
I watch them,
this is the trick about social media, and I saw this one time from a famous psychologist. Social media has given everybody a chance to be an expert
Right, I've
at
always
something
said
that they have no clue about, right? And to go back to what you were saying is that, again, I honestly believe that we as a people need to realign ourselves with our own creatives. I think that is the problem right now. I think we have been somewhat contaminated with what's coming in from outside, right? Because like you say, a young lady walk up to you and say, if you couldn't play some booyah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right.
Who I supposed to answer that?
Exactly. So now
No, you answer for me. How
No,
supposed
but
to answer?
I would say, well, somebody has to play it, or somebody.
But
has to
exactly
play it.
what I said. I said, well, the DJs before me did that.
Right.
But how thing is that Bucky ain't playing none.
Yeah, but this is the thing. If you had come back and played them exact same tunes from the DJ before, they'll say, Bucky, you come and play the same thing. So there's a no win.
Andrew, I gotta tell you something. And I've been hearing it for years, and I live to see it. Pleasing Vincent is the hardest thing.
Hardest thing.
And there's a saying, even please a VINCY could please anybody in the world.
well, you see, that's the thing. And I think, again, it's all about our mindset being somewhat tainted, right? Because I can tell you this. I'll never forget, I was in Barbados for the last Tipsy. And despite everybody that they had on that event, they had Marshall, they had Bungie, they had them guys from Dominica. Josh J came on, a DJ, and he brought on a entourage of Bajan artists.
Yes.
That was the biggest thing that night.
And I gotta tell you this too. I've seen it. Super K could back me up on this. It's in the outer world. I think the foreigners right now know more of our soca than who live here.
But again,
That is true.
And again, it goes back to my point.
Promise you, that is true.
The locals, they have been so. I don't want to say the word brainwash, but they need to be realigned, because I tell you what, you can't tell a Grenadian do sing jab. You can't tell a Bajan do sing walk up.
Okay.
You can't tell a Trinidad sing jump and wave.
All right.
So why you want to tell a VINCY stop sing about Roman Horn? We have one of the most famous women in the world. Why we can't sing about it?
So
I mean-
okay then. So the whole topic that this year they were saying that we had too much rum song. What you say about that?
But what is what we identify with?
Alright, that's the culture.
Yo,
Right.
people,
That's a part of
it's
it.
a foreigners on social media and TikTok getting 1 million views, right, by sampling Sunset. And people all over the world talking about Sunset. All kind of influencers, they'll try this, don't try this.
Yeah.
This is. So why we can't sing about it? We just give it additional advertising,
That's it.
right? You can't tell her, you cannot. Listen, I saw a aerial drone shot of Grenada Juve from last year. The entire carnage was black.
Right?
There was no blue. There was
I
no
hear
green.
going on. I hear going
There was
on.
nothing. They had about 6 different Juve band and everybody.
I
doing
hear
the job.
you will go
properly,
back Grenada this year and they can see the same.
And people
thing.
fly from all over the world just for
for
that.
that. Yeah.
That is because Grenadians have found a way to show
And
the world that this is we.
We.
thing.
I hear what? Let me expand that a little bit. Super key again. You go on the parkway, you must know there's a Grenada band.
Yeah.
Yes.
Notting Hill, coming down the street, a Grenada band, you must know that is a Grenada band.
See?
I don't know how they get the oil reach up there, but the oil reach it. Everybody
Every
black.
shop, yeah.
But again, these people love their own, they embrace their own, they hug it up, they kiss it up. You cannot tell them different.
Nothing.
Yeah, but you see,
You
and
always will fight
In
for
down
their-
here, no.
again, I could be devil's advocate. And I said
You
it-
could be
and
you
I've-
be the better
And I've
advocate.
said this before. If you could bottle a product and name it Gullible, forgive me, it will be made in VINCY. And that's the reality of the situation. Because we have now come to a point, and I've seen it. Like I said, and what is weird, and I think you had this discussion a while back.
May you talk a lot of things.
And a non-Vincentian DJ
Uh-huh.
would come here and play them same tunes. That just to show the mindset of the people. And he shell. He shell. And he say, look, somebody come and play all the VINCY soca. But if Q or Hyper or
anybody, any local
simple songs, anybody play them same tunes, same mix,
Same way,
song,
same
way, same how.
they will stand up and look at us
And
in
look
the
at
face and say,
Again,
what
it's the
are you
mindset
doing?
of the people
Yeah.
that needs to be realigned and
So
readjusted.
you agree with me that when I say the people need to do better?
How do we can't be? I think again, the realignment has to start somewhere, and I firmly believe it starts to start from on a systematic level.
Good point.
You have
Good
to be
point.
able to and
Barbie doesn't have that?
yes, Grenada did it 2 years ago, and look at where they are now.
You understand?
Oh, I
You
didn't
see the
agree. I
effect?
didn't know Grenada did.
Grenada did it 2 years.
Why
Grenada
this?
did
What's
it.
the system in Barbados?
In Barbados, the radio station has to play a certain amount of local music per day. By regulation per day. Right? In Grenada, during Spice Mass Corporation has enforced quite a few changes. And it has brought them right back full circle into where the people worldwide, you know, Grenadians and non-Grenadians in Grenada and worldwide have a refound appreciation for Grenadian music.
Grenadian music, yes.
But that took a systematic change. It took
Right.
them saying, listen, look, here's what happening, right? You cannot do this in your event. You cannot have this in your event. You have to do this. You have to get the approval from us. On the road, you have to play this amount of music. They actually
Local music, yes.
Grenada actually police this, you know. They
No,
have
no,
volunteers
serious
that
thing.
walk behind the trucks and tell you, yo, you're playing too much. You know?
So we need that here.
We need that
Well,
here.
we need something.
Heavily
Because
here.
what
So
happens-
okay, the body
what is
regulation,
happening
body
now?
regulations. I think it's safe to say that we don't. I mean, 10 years ago, 5 years, not 5, now 5 years ago was COVID. So let's say 10 years ago, we had that problem on the road. I don't think we have that problem right now.
Yeah, we don't have that problem right now.
Not right now.
But-
Before, like 10 years ago, yes, we had
yeah,
that.
but then look at what it looks.
So it's safe to say we do what we need to do on the road.
Yeah.
But does the regulation need to hit the radio stations and events?
Events
Well,
too,
to be honest,
especially
yeah, it should.
events.
It should.
Okay.
But how do we get there?
I
How do
don't
we do
know.
it? How do we do that? Because at the end of the day,
We on
you can't
take
tell
a break. The people behind the mic brought to you by Hiram Bay. Go and grab a cold Hiram Bay. Building a loan, get a carnival loans, borrow up to 10 grand, and they get 3 years of pay back. Back to the point.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how they could do it, how if they can enforce it, because really and truly, you know, I think the mindset really is my investment.
You hear no feedback in it?
Nah, I hear that.
You hear no feedback?
Nah,
So it's
I
me then.
won't.
Okay.
If a man has a business, right, you really and truly can't tell him what to sell. If you choose to sell XYZ, as long as it's not illegal, right? So you can't really choose that. Every country had the same problem. But I think one of the countries that really nipped it in the bud was Barbados. Because you know the whole story when Carnival done by Wednesday. you know soca again.
Straight back
Everybody had a
down.
problem.
Big up Extreme. We used to switch on the Friday. we used to switch Friday.
You get
Yeah,
2 extra
but-
days out.
yeah,
Extreme used to switch on Friday, Andrew.
I think Barbados nipped it in the bud because they have their regulation, and that regulation came in. So I think that was in the Errol Barrow time. I mean, I know a lot about the history of a lot of the islands in the Caribbean, but that was Errol Barrow time when they started making sure that the Bajan product got out there for the world to see at Bajan. I think again we have to find our path into appreciating our music. See, VINCY Mars, listen. Again,
Before you go to the point, somebody say we accept everything except for our own until somebody else or others
Exactly.
appreciate
That
it.
is the
And that is what I
issue.
was saying before.
Biggest
Everything it blows up outside and everybody
And everybody love it now.
we then all of a sudden we love it. It shouldn't be. It should be the other way around.
Super K, I I come to New York from time to time.
Right.
And New Yorkers all it vex with me back and say it. I as a Vincentian, as a Vincy goes to New York, I still feels like our music is not so much appreciated in New York City. I don't know if you could elaborate upon that, but I still feels like I need to go to a AM Jamboree on the weekend or a Veil on the weekend or anything that says Vincy
Right.
to enjoy our music. I've never goes to like a chop order, another event like that and enjoy our music in New York. Your comment on that?
You see, boy, it's crazy. Honestly, that was a problem. Say 4 or 5 years ago, I was going to parties outside of Vincy promoters and not hearing Vincy soca. Now you probably might hear 2 or 3 outside of Vincy promotion.
But the ratio still small.
Yeah, it's still small. I really do not understand what's the issue, because it's not like if the DJs don't see what's happening or know the music or anything like that, but it's like until we as Vincentians appreciate our music, it's gonna take the outsiders at
So
times.
it still goes back to the people.
So it's still
Yeah,
we.
I don't know if it happens, but I'm still yet to see the other islands pull down their own music like how we did it, boy.
You would
my
never see
goodness.
it.
boy.
Bro,
I listen. I just see some harsh things, boy. I see some things, and one of the hardest things that I've dealt with as a musician from my side of the fence, right, is the way the new culture got bashed when they just started to come on stream, right? The new generation of artists and producers,
right.
but like I said, I've been in this thing for a long time, and I knew what happened then. Comparing to what happens now, it's nothing the same.
Wow.
A lot of these young producers, they go in on a dream and a vision, no guidance,
That is so true.
no guidance, no money, and people. It's a reality that people don't get. Development takes time
Takes time.
and money.
You have to invest in it.
You can't build road and schools and buildings out of the air.
Right.
It takes time and it takes money, and this is a lot of these young producers don't have. I myself could tell you that.
We have a young producer inside there.
I myself could
We
tell
could
you
hear
that.
from
You know, you have to make that investment. You
No,
have
you
to
have
make
to.
that
You definitely
sacrifice.
have to do
But
that.
you can only make a sacrifice so far. Like I just tell people all the time, yo, I have a career.
Right.
Music is my passion.
Okay.
You check.
No, I ain't check, but
I have a career.
I fall in, yeah. Right.
I have a career. I'm an
Music
IT
is a
professional.
passion. Right.
I love music.
Right.
Yeah, there was a time in my life when I wish at some point in time I could
just
wake up
do
in the
music.
morning and grab a
That's
suitcase and a keyboard and go on somewhere
Right.
and make a living.
Right.
But yo, but I was
If the
starved.
opportunity come now, that tomorrow morning wake up the opportunity on one hand, music full time, well paid, and a career, which one you choose?
Music full time, well paid. I always say this. The day I could
Andrew, I
tell
don't
you,
want it.
I gave the answer.
Okay,
The
right,
day-
right,
the
right,
day-
right.
The day I could consistently make with music what I'm making in my career consistently,
Yeah,
I'll take music.
you take music.
I'll take music.
Music full time
Music full time, easily.
right now, as in now.
I said no.
Okay,
I
right.
work
See?
as well.
And again, and we're talking talented, creative people here. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it. I have colleagues in other islands who do music full time. Yeah, my boys and them.
They
driving-
ball like, I sure does it. Boy,
My
they ball
boys,
like we.
my boys and them driving Range Rover and Ford Ranger and
So is it
Isuzu
safe to
D-Max.
say that the music don't pay way enough in Siemens?
Exactly.
Yes,
So
yes,
you
yes.
have to understand. You have to now make that decision. There's always a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. Everything is a sacrifice.
Anything you
in
do is a
life,
sacrifice.
right?
Sure.
I
I think music in general, in St. Vincent and Grenadines, is a sacrifice.
it's a
Big time.
sacrifice. It's a risk.
Well,
So, but
That,
but,
yeah.
but going back to the young generation now, these guys, when you watch the Just Boss and the Jesse production and all them guys, these guys had a dream, a vision, a super K. You watch all these young producers, and then men say, "Boy, we going to do something."
right.
It takes time, and I said this before. I said this when Just Bus first came on the scene, and they started, there was the sect of people that was saying, boy, with them they guy.
You will get, and I don't know. We have a part of our culture where I don't know why you do what change, but it's like new things. Like
Yeah.
we feel like we should stay one way.
One way, all the time.
All the time.
Right.
That can't happen.
But guess what? Everything takes time. Look at Sean Beach now.
Big up Sean Beats.
Yeah, big up
You
Sean
understand me?
Beats.
Big up
It
Sean
comes with everything takes time. I said this recently that I give in these guys another 3 or 4 years, and you will see what will happen. But you have to give them a chance.
I tell we have a lot of young co out there that
Exactly.
if they will want to stay focused,
Yeah.
they will succeed.
You have to give them that time. You have to understand. I don't want to be controversial, but I come from a time when you would buy a record or buy a CD, and when you look at the back of it, the whole back of the CD have sponsors.
Ajay got a different route.
I'm sure.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
So we say we don't
have that.
We don't invest no more.
We don't have that now. Them guys ain't had that. Them the whole back of them CDs back in the go and pick up a CD from back in the day.
I used to work music center.
Go, flip it over. the real detail in it is on the back. Don't
Correct.
get tricked with the front and the graphics.
Correct.
Turn it to the back.
Correct.
And you go see the whole back of sponsors.
Sponsors. Wow.
Hey, we're talking about sponsors. Behind the mic. Yeah, we sponsored by High Ruby.
So again, like I said, we have to give them some grace and let them do and be who they want to be.
Correct.
Let them grow, because you have to encourage. And any one of them will tell you this. Yo, when we meet, whether it's in the band room, whether it's on WhatsApp, yo, you'll be surprised if you see my WhatsApp.
I know.
I hear
You must be
it-
blowing up right now.
I hearing songs since
I
January.
WhatsApp blowing up right now.
I hearing songs since January. Yeah? So it's a situation where, like, give the men them, give the talent, the young generation some grace.
Correct.
Nobody held their hand, nobody sit them down and say,
You know,
this is
do
what
this,
you
do
do.
that. No.
Do that.
do this, do that.
You have to learn on
But
you.
they
You have to
will
learn on
learn
you.
because the recognition that they get in now, they will realize they're motivated.
Correct.
Believe it or not, and the man them bad, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, the man them doing, the man them had the social media thing lock.
And
Them
that's
guys,
the beauty.
the thing is, again, it goes back again. Them guys have everything to their fingertip.
Exactly.
It's different time.
The man had the
You
music.
can't stop them.
Yeah, but the man had the social media thing lock more than a lot of the seasoned artists them that we have, no?
Because that was never their thing.
But then, yeah,
But you have to be in it.
the man then find a way to slip through the crack.
Yeah.
Because I was literally standing in town one day in a van in traffic next to me playing a tune, and the tune had a wicked bounce. But
And you never hear that?
I never hear it. And the band,
And what? But then you gotta big up the van culture though.
yeah.
No, the van
Definitely.
culture. plays
Big
a
up the
big,
van
big,
culture.
big role.
I think. How to put it, boy? I think the van culture responsible for a lot that is going on in our culture, as in where soca music is concerned right now, and they also responsible for a lot of the things that slip through the cracks too.
True.
A lot of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's safe to say. Radio station, all they don't ask me for say it, eh? I say it before and I'm gonna say it again. Radio station don't have the powers that they had before.
Again, they supply and a demand. They have to play.
Bro, you see
they
the
have
van-
to play what,
Listen, no,
what
no,
people
no,
want
no,
to
no.
hear because
Listen.
they need the listenership.
Listen,
Right.
I know some of the music that radio station plays today, they only, as we just say, they only play them because the streets want to hear it.
Correct.
You see the van culture right now, they is who make hits in the street
Yeah,
right now.
the boss in music.
I told a well-seasoned, polished artist that every time I hear this conversation, I said, bro, what you're accustomed to 15 years ago, that formula has to change. You got to find a way to get into that culture over there. And the youths and them, they lack that culture.
Yep. And again, like I said, the men them figured out the formula.
Well,
And the
everybody,
men use it to their advantage.
everybody.
Because when you look at even I go to the rurals, for example. Even in the rurals, you realize.
Somebody
boy,
drop a comment here about the rural. Somebody say, big up your brother Young G. He say for for the rural carnivals, they should enforce. I guess that's the whole systematic thing. That's a good start. Not the parties though.
Yeah.
Why not the parties? But he said not the parties.
Yeah, but again, the rules, and when you go to the rules, you realize a man turn over rules that are tune that don't play on the radio.
And that is so, bro. That is so true.
What a whopper!
There was a song last year. That song from Jade.
From who?
Playing mass fuck ups. That turnover. So Leeward.
Nice have that.
And I did.
What do you want name
that was the
again?
first time I hear it, no?
Baby, where you are? Baby, where you are? You are crackers. Bro, I'm going to be honest with Vanna here, eh? But I want to tell you, I mean, at the end of the day, the music will find a way. It will find a way. Super K.
Yeah.
Yeah, you listen, Andrew, very good. You're a young producer, too. You ever felt like, boy, this thing ain't working out for me? And you ever felt like you're in that zone? Like, you ain't getting a chance?
You might not get a chance.
No, because because at the end of, I mean, you work with Magical for your first 2, 3, 4 years, and then you move on.
Right.
Well, you move on from him, you expand more.
Right.
But you ever feel like you're stuck, like, boy, big up Magical, boy, if not Magic, boy, nobody doesn't give me a blind, boy.
If I ever felt like that, honestly, between the time of 2019 to 2022, I kind of felt like that, honestly. I think Wade opened up a lot of doors for me.
See what I tell you.
Just by he saying Super K, even though a lot of people still don't know
Who is
this
Super K?
face. Yeah, they don't know. They just hate it.
Super K! You know we don't play.
So I'm hoping to get people to know me more.
Right.
But yeah, I felt like
Right.
that. Yeah, I felt like that, definitely.
What's a piece of advice you give a young producer like the JC Productions and all these youths?
Honestly, they are doing really well. Like, they are doing well. The only advice I could possibly give them is just to stay consistent, honestly.
Right.
Whatever you use to fuel you and motivate you, keep that close.
JC to do the rude boy already, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, big up them boys.
Yeah,
So,
man.
and again, it goes back to just to reiterate. Yeah, it just feel like that. As a creative boy, you feel like you're giving up.
Yeah.
You feel like giving up. I go through this a lot.
And G's a veteran. He don't know that's too much.
What you mean, bro?
You not call up no more.
Nah, look, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
I know.
How challenging it is, even now,
Wow.
for me, especially as a musician. You see what happening outside the carnival, bands don't get work.
Yeah, honestly. That's
You
true.
understand what I mean? But then at the same time, I have to maintain an investment. I have to keep the team together.
Do you think that okay, what do you feel caused the whole rejection of bands in shows in Sevens?
Well,
Because
let me take my licks, right? I think a lot of us musicians are responsible for that. To be very honest, our mindset.
say that again?
A lot of us musicians played a big part in the deterioration of the appreciation of bands in St. Vincent.
Why you say that?
I think the mindset of it that a lot of them had or have, because I'm in it, and I could tell you this. A lot of them, as times changed, a new generation came in. I'm like a new old school. I'll be very honest with you, because I came in again. I come in from Luther, right, into Adrian, into Abbey and Kinetic, and here, right. So
You the call them now.
no, but then that's the thing. but you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how long it has been for me. So it's like watching them now. I remember when I was in Signal, but I had to play catch up with Luther. The musicians had to play catch up with Luther. Luther had a big notebook. A big notebook with all these songs and them right down, and we had to play catch up. Luther come in the band, no? But we made this song, but this song big. We had to learn it as musicians.
Right.
Right? Now, it's different. No, I have dealt with musicians who don't think they should practice. Oh, they should just show up and play.
Show up and play.
I have experienced this as up to last year. A man tell me he only doing 2 practice for a show.
That's so common, huh?
So come on,
Hey, when is
listen.
semis again? When is semis again?
The
What
14th.
date? It's 14th.
June 14th.
June 14th.
Bacchanal Bay,
Hey, don't
Tarmac.
forget Bacchanal Bay Tarmac, Soca Monarch semis. Also, Beyond the Mic, sponsored by Hiram Bay. And Building Alone. Go and grab a carnival alone. Let go again.
But remember, me coming out the signal, we used to practice 3 nights a week. On and out, in and out of season.
So you saying the musicians are them lazy?
There's a generation now that, and don't get me wrong, a lot of them are great musicians. The mindset just off.
Right.
And by the time they go into play now, by the time they want to do a show with minimal rehearsals, and everything falls apart, and then the people don't appreciate it, what they hear. A lot of people don't understand that. I know guys who rehearsing after a show. When I was talking about the man in Trinidad, when the man tell me, well, there's a network, and I would say, yo, you had a stem, Drew? Send this to me. Them men just come off a fit and go and rehearsal at 2 o'clock in the morning. Because after that rehearsal, they can rest, and then they have song check for the show the next day.
But then again, if the demand is not there for the band culture, you think?
Yeah. But I tell you what though, I think the demand, it will be lost the demand as the product, the mediocrity setting. There's a lot of mediocrity in the band industry. They're not, there's no drive. A lot of them not pushing. And I gotta tell you, Maggie, you know this. I was one of the hardest working men in the music business. Bro, I was an IT manager for a company that has 5 different branches in 5 different countries.
And you still find time
And
to
I
do it.
still find time
So you are
to do
saying,
music.
once you love what you're doing,
Yeah, we'll do it.
You
will do it.
Man.
And listen, one of the strangest experience. Remember,
show you what they was.
I'm sure. No, but I tell you the truth. Yo, I fell asleep on the road last year, Carnival Friday, and hit a car because I was that tired. You understand?
Right.
So that and a man can tell me that he only think he should do 2 practice for Soca Monarch.
A big show like Soca Man.
But who's bad? Mine? Nah, bro.
Super K, you ever did a production and when you hear it live, it was like, wait, what they doing, boy?
Honestly, the only production I felt like that with is probably Wade. I wasn't hearing
Why?
the hands.
With the hands.
Yeah. I wasn't hearing the hands.
Is it probably where you cut the stems or something?
Probably.
Nah, I'll tell you what that is. And that's the other problem that we have.
What?
Engineers.
Engineers in the house?
Yeah. Live stream. I mean, I've heard it before. Listen. There are times I'll be doing a show, and people in the crowd have WhatsApping me, yo, I ain't hearing your drummer.
So we have bigger problem there. We ain't just a band problem.
So-
we have plenty problems there.
But it's not even, bro. I'll be very honest.
Wow.
With you. I think we lack a lot in terms of human resource, in terms of for the music industry.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? They're a critical part of the industry that is needed to sustain it.
But how can we better it though? I mean, we have to get to it. I mean,
The solution is easy.
what is it?
You have to train people.
And that is it.
That's it.
Honestly.
Music
that's
is a science.
it.
Bro,
See,
you
with
cannot tell me
production,
you're willing to spend.
songwriting, all of that
You
stuff.
still trying to tell me somebody's willing to spend $2 and $3 million in song system and not spend $40,000 to train somebody to use it properly? Again, I'm being the devil's advocate.
No, but like, why we don't do stuff like that outside the season too?
It could be done. It's not like if it's impossible.
Well, we
Grenada
do,
just,
but we don't do writing camps. We do the writing camps. When last we had a writing camp?
Grenada just had that last week.
City
Grenada
had a
just
writing camp the other day.
Right?
Yeah, Spice
Magic.
Mass Corporation just had that last
But
week.
then we had a writing camp.
No, not writing camp.
What we had?
Spice Mass Corporation last week. They had
Not
something.
Spice Man, I'm talking VINCY.
Writers camp.
Yeah. When last we did a writing camp? City did that thing the other day. What was it again?
I don't know. I see a video of
What was
them
it?
people coming out of Havana.
Ron Nigga soon come here, man. You tell
No,
me.
yeah, that's a creative hub. So I mean, I attended one of them. right? It was a creative. It was just a meshing of.
So big
of
up the
creatives.
CDC, they tried.
Yeah, I like the
And that's
idea.
a start.
It's
Okay,
a start.
that's
It's a
That's a
creative
start.
hub where people and it was not just musicians. It was artists. It was artists. It was mass men. You know, we had a chance to sit down. And what I loved about it, we had a chance to sit down with a psychologist,
Okay.
trained psychologist, to talk about. And the one thing that we took away from that is that there's a lot of trauma in the industry that came from the industry. There's a lot of resentment in people based on the efforts that were not rewarded or what was not appreciated, and we needed to work. We need to work past that, right? But it was a great initiative. I'm not gonna lie. I was there. It was a great initiative.
Good.
However, that is not even. That's just scratching the surface.
For sure.
Right? We need to train people. We need to have people trained. Yo, music is a science.
Yes, it is.
Right? And you can't just tell me, over the years, a man with some experience might just say whatever. But when you look at what is happening on the international scene, and it's Bounty made the reference to Afrobeats.
It was Buju.
Bounty or Bojo?
It was Bounty. It was Bounty.
Bounty.
Bounty?
Boy,
Yeah, it was
Bounty said every time you hear Afrobeat, it sound good. It sound rich. The kicking, the snare hitting, all the instruments, you could hear them.
You can hear them, yes.
You understand? So it's like, for me, we just need to get that right. You know, and people, a lot of bands took a lot of licks over the years for sound. And that's a reality.
But then, if we deal with the sound, we could go back to the production too. We could go back to the producers. So
No.
there are some
Even
there are
live
some
bands.
faulty producers, right?
No, even live band. I mean, I Super K reference Wade. I remember Wade at Black Rave.
What they
And
boy.
Wade at
what
Soca
they
Boy.
will
two
always
different
go down.
Sonically was two
I think
different
what
things.
I think what
Same band.
I
Same
think
band,
what they will go down as one of the best live power soca production that we had in recent times in terms of live instruments.
Yeah.
I think that's what when he was saying. I think what they make a lot of people interested who name Super K. Not just by he calling the name though. The music in Wadi was just different.
For sure.
Like, I know Bloody Hell would always go down as a track that win something, but Wadi will be the one that break barriers to you. If I lie to him, I lie.
Nah, it did, honestly.
I know of people who not so much like soca music, like Bridget, who like they don't really tell the plain that they don't much of soca music, but they loved Wadi because it sound different. So as much as you win the title, yeah, I mean,
You gotta pass
I
that,
think
man.
you
We
win.
good,
I think
man.
you win. I think you win differently.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
for
feel like
But it's
that
always big, man.
influenced a
Of
lot
course it was.
of productions in the recent years too. And that's one thing I always want to do. I just want to be different and give the band, give them band money and work for do too.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and we appreciate that, bro. If I tell you we appreciate that,
Right.
listen.
I like that though. I like that. Give the bad
honestly,
man.
No, give us some
No,
work for
we
do.
appreciate
Honestly.
that because and I said and one of the philosophies that my team has is it doesn't matter what it is, and I think that is why over the last 2 years or so I've really grown to embrace and love the new movement. No matter what they bring to you, we are musicians. We can make this work for the people to love it. That is our job. It's just like a DJ. You could take any song. You're supposed to be able to take any song and move a crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
It's a movement. So when we get music, and I can tell you all, yeah, you're fully is it for me, bro. I put the music and standpoint. I know it is. I never play fully.
Because the
man
artist
never perform fully with me, boy.
never perform fully.
The man never perform fully with me, boy.
Wow.
I know
I
that thing he ever
love-
performed that stuff.
So come on.
So
Well,
come on,
outside Soca Monarch.
Oh.
But I love that song, boy. And it always hitting for me. But like I said, as musicians, we appreciate that. We appreciate music.
Yeah. I think Super can find a formula, man. I mean, his production, especially that JR boy. Something about that JR track was just different. That Raga Soca. And JR has some kind of vocals with him.
Boy.
there.
Bad.
I don't know where the brother find them vocals. He have a way of singing and deliver these track. Would that track be name again?
Love a Carnival.
Love of Carnival, boy. I think there's no such thing as perfect, but it was a perfect track.
And I'll be honest with you, I do enjoy playing that song.
But this song have a lot of variation. It's nice.
It's a great song.
It's a perfect song.
It's a great song. And again, as musicians, we
But the love of
appreciate things
Carnival. Yeah.
And
I can't.
I know what's the
Alright, let's take the DJ thing. The DJ thing working for you.
Yeah, let's stick to that.
Come on.
No, but it's a big track though. Big up JR, wonderful artist.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I ain't hear much of him in recent times, but it's a good artist.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, very good artist, good artist.
Talented.
Is there any artist out there that young, forget about the season ones, and that you would really love to do a production for?
Ooh. You
If
know,
any at all.
always open to work with everybody.
Yeah, but that one, like,
You see this artist called Certified Nella? I would like to work with her.
certified, that is young,
Yes.
Disney new girl, right?
Mhm.
Why?
And the reason is, I see the licks that she began on social media, and people don't understand. Sometimes you have to start somewhere. I promise you, if I work with her, well, next year I'm gonna make it happen. Don't worry.
Certified Nella, you hear it? Super
Super
K
K.
is open to do a production with you.
Nah, for sure. Trust me. Y'all gonna hear that song and be like, wow, that's all? That's not the same person who was singing, you know?
Certified Nella. That is good, though. And it's good that you, as a producer, to watch an artist are like, yeah.
She's talented. She has everything done packed. Just have to fix the music side of things and gone.
So you know how to do my little thing, right?
Nah,
so
for sure. Me know. Bad.
you have this one artist, right? I always wanted to work with this guy. Bad. First time I link him, he put me on the back board. He said, boy, Q boy. He's over here my thing then. I don't have to thing there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Alright. He come. He said, Father, we're doing this thing. I said, wait. Super can release this here. I mean, I don't understand. But big up Magical. It's my boy. That very good artist. You and his chemistry just different. And it's safe to say Magical songs better on your productions.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if people feel like that. Y'all feel like that?
I feel so. You want to say?
Man, anything you get the brother like
Huh?
tell you, anything you give him,
His songs better on Super K's production.
I think with Super K we got used to Super
So you
K
can blame my
style.
A's now.
No.
Yeah, this man here, boy.
But with Super K now, right?
Uh-huh.
Super K was like his initiation. So Super K had that energy that matched him. So we got used to that, and we know that. We know that unbreakable bond. But when you look at who did problem, you
Last year?
no problem. The anytime
When
we
I
touch
thought you
road,
were this problem.
Oh, no,
anytime
I
we
didn't do
link
that.
up,
Yeah, I
right.
didn't do that.
Yeah, it's about, I know that.
That was
No, it's a
nice.
good song. Nah, big
Yeah,
tune.
boy,
It's a
it's a
big
big
tune. That's a big
But
tune,
it's a
though.
big tune.
Super K stick to it.
It's a big tune. It's a big tune.
That's a
So
big tune, man.
the guy, I mean, and this year you have the
All his
the-
success came with Super K.
We know you
So-
this year looking success
Ish. Money rolling, monsters and
Yeah, but again, like what Super K was saying that you have people who you have to give that break to. You have to give them that energy.
Of course.
And again, I saw her content, and again, it's just a situation where we need to give these young people the grace,
Yes,
the
please.
time for them to grow. You just can't discourage them. We had it weird way, boy, and we ain't nice enough.
We ain't nice at all. I'm telling you, I going through those
Boy,
comments.
we
I'm like,
ain't
bro,
nice, boy.
I would give up, bro, if I go through that
We
comments.
ain't nice.
It was saying social media will either make you
Or break you.
or break you.
It's true.
Yeah, we ain't nice, boy.
And we, as I always say, we nice with it.
But don't get twisted. I feel it a little to the this year too with Cree. Looks like joke.
Wait, what happened to
With Cree?
What? What do you mean? From the first day that track drop?
the track or the rhythm?
The track.
Or the track, as in magical song?
Yeah.
What about it though?
Boy, they get that real licks on social media. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
Real
how
licks.
you feel about it?
honestly, it's funny because that is very creative writing. So I'm
Right.
like, y'all really don't like this boy? Like, y'all think this track is bad? Honestly, it's
But
crazy.
you see, and
But how the artist feel about that? Can he just still perform it?
Yeah.
I think they are the people who like it. They are them. I mean, that's just life, though. I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
some guy like it, some guy don't like
True,
it.
true. That's
You
it.
know, but what I like about Cree, as you say, is very good pen. The creative behind of it.
Yeah.
There's another song by Magic. I don't know if it's you do it. It was last year before. I go find it. Hold on.
the cat song.
No.
But the cat song was.
I think I give it. I think I give Magic also Alex to that song too because I think he kind of didn't study it too much. And he have a way when he have a song and other people tell you don't listen. Mama guy.
Yo,
You
Mama
did that?
Guy. Nah, I didn't know
Oh.
Mama Guy. But
That
Mama
was a
Guy
nice song.
That was a really nice song.
That's
for
good pen too.
Mm-hmm.
That's good pen. That's good pen.
Real bad writer, man.
pen.
Bad writer, that
The
one.
boy pen hot. Yeah, he pen hot. But Super K boy, I mean, again, living in America,
Uh-huh.
you don't have the luxury of flying home every time.
Right.
You know, what's the difference? Like being here on the ground, feeling it, looking from the outside.
Honestly,
Give it to me.
It's a big disconnect. It's a big disconnect. Honestly, I really don't know how I did so much of that great work not being here physically at times. Honestly.
My producer doesn't live here, and he don't come here too often.
Right.
Nah. I think once you know the music and you understand the formula, it's easy.
That is true. That is so true.
But in terms of the vibe, though, because I'm pretty sure you being here is when you launch some of these songs
No, for sure. For sure. I learned a lot of new songs being here.
and new artists,
Yes.
right? Good.
But remember saying me a DJ too, so you know, I'm keeping up with the stuff too, you know.
How many mixtape you have for this season?
Honestly,
But the
put
man,
out-
what they want 10 mixtape for this season?
I saw one. I saw one. And again,
I say, wait, so give me the space, oh, man.
yeah, but again, that's another thing I must commend him for because I think he dropped one of the first VINCY man.
Bro,
mixtape
the
in
man
2006.
had a mixtape, and I didn't have a soca yet on my laptop. I was like, wait. I think it was your first mixtape.
right.
Bro, I'm telling you, when Super K dropped his first mixtape, I don't think I had 10 songs in my database. I said, oh, this man have mixtape already.
So
I'm
that's a
staying
commendable
tuned
move.
with the music and
Yeah.
interested. This
But
is
that's
gonna be
good.
one of the biggest VINCY masters. So I'm like, I need the foreigners to learn the music from all.
But I think the foreigners are keeping up. I really,
Yeah.
I really, I
I
really,
think-
I really feel
And this
so.
is you mentioned it though because this is the thing about it. The foreigners they stream more than if you look at the streams, if you go on your stream statistics, you
I
see
know.
most of the streams are outside of St. Vincent.
I know
so
that.
true,
You
that
don't
is so
tell me
true.
that. I know
Right?
that.
So when they come home and they hear and everything, I'll,
And I will say this too. When the foreigners come here, again, they come for us, bro. They will tell you playing to a queue. I don't been Trinidad. I don't been Grenada. We did VINCY now.
fully VINCY.
Full 100.
and again,
They don't ramp with it.
the thing I always believe, bro, is every country have a carnival for a reason. Every country have a carnival
for
so
sure.
that the creatives of that country, right, could showcase what they have to the
Right.
rest of the world. We don't need to showcase anybody but we.
That is so true.
A comment for the two of you. A lot of artists also have reply. Like I said, I guess that should be depends on too much on auto tuning and vocal tuning. They can keep a key on stage. Answer you first. You
Now, honestly, that is so true. That is so true. There's a lot of artists that depends on the attitude and to keep them in key. And then when they sing live, they sound totally different. That hurts them a lot, especially for
so
soca
advice for the young
Honestly,
artists.
work with your producer. Because if you feel like this key is a little too high for you, tell them change the key, boy.
I remember before you comment, can you have a whole thing to say about this? Can you had this conversation enough time? I remember when I did my first rhythm, Zabuka,
Okay.
right? You don't know
Boy,
that.
that bad rhythm and
Bay
that
Monsters was
boss,
on that.
boy.
Monsters. And there was one particular artist was like, "Q, nah, change the key." Yeah. Yeah. And the tune turned out to be the baddest thing for the
You
rhythm.
see,
Yeah.
you see how things work?
From
You see how things
my
work?
Now my dog.
because as you guys, well, you know, I'm shifting into production.
Right. But what you say about that comment though?
And it's
For somebody who plays at Soca Monarch number time,
yeah,
a lot of band, yeah, he's a leader for band. We say about that.
yeah. It's true. I think it all starts in the production,
Okay,
Right.
so
Yeah.
that's why I'm going to
And-
Super K first.
and the technology now affords us the opportunity to change the key.
Right.
A man sit down in your studio, yo, don't make the man sing the song down in the wrong key, and then say, oh, auto tune gonna fix it, because then you got a T-Pain singing soca,
Right.
right? And then when he goes on stage, then you have a problem. Yo, fix it. We can. I did it. Somebody did vocals with.
Don't count on them.
I ain't call name. Somebody.
Right.
No, actually, 2 people I did vocals for.
Right.
I changed the key of the song, and then I went back to the producer. Said, listen, I went 4 down. This one I went 2 up, and then it's not like it had a play over, but then in the studio I made the adjustment and let them sing in their comfortable key.
Right.
Right, a producer might produce. You might produce a track. I think what they came off at A minor, something like that.
Yes,
I could remember.
yes.
Right. If Margie went into the no, but then if Margie go in the studio to record this song, and he fight in there, just change the key.
He's gonna fight it live.
He's gonna fight it live.
Live.
And live has the extra adrenaline,
Right.
the extra energy, and you're not even focused on where your voice is.
I hear you mention especially Soca Monarch. I'll tell you something.
Right.
I've never been on a Soca Monarch stage as an artist,
Okay.
but I've been in Soca Monarch for a very long time. You see that 8 minutes on that stage is the longest 8 minutes any Soca artist has ever said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, but that time just fly fast, boy.
Andrew,
musicians, for
I hear
musicians.
Andrew say that the other night in the studio when me and he knocking up something.
Right.
I said, Andrew, what you say? Bro, I watch artists turn around and look at the clock. 3 minutes.
Yeah, but I tell you what though.
What to do?
This is the next.
What am I supposed
And I
to
can't stress it enough from experience. And I've said this to 1,000,001 artists before. They get you 8 minutes, brother. You don't have to sing 8 minutes.
That is
True.
That's
True.
You don't have to sing
True.
8
True.
minutes.
A lot
True.
of people plays by
You
singing
don't have to play
6
7
minutes
minutes.
and stuff.
Yo, man, I see men finish tune. Yo,
5 and 6 minutes.
Wizkid. I never forget that. It's Mother Khan. Mama man.
Mama, we come and say kids second with.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And
we have
done.
to do?
Straight to the point.
Yes.
Straight to the point.
No, for sure.
One
Bro.
look and done. And he comes second.
I see
Honestly.
men look around. It's only 3 minutes, boy.
and then you start to panic. But in everything, you go
And you know the panic so much and they say go over time.
and they go over there. And then they start lose points.
You know?
So
Hey.
they give you 8 minutes.
What is semis again? The 14th?
14th of June.
14th, yes.
Bacchanal Bay.
Bacchanal Bay, boy.
Nah,
Hey,
man.
Energy.
Hey.
Energy.
Cooler than Bacchanal. Cooler
Yeah.
there.
I go get my drinks. It's alright. What do you think about this comment? When the street music sellers was selling on the streets in Kingston, selling CDs, we used to don't start feel carnival in the air. They were playing all the new songs. I used to work music center, so I do.
Well, I went to St. Martin's, right?
Right.
Walking past music center, boy, you gotta stand up there for an hour and listen to them tunes.
Right. But are you going to school? Me ain't go to school, you say that.
You been in school?
You did school way before me. I think this brother talking about like the men and them under the jacks
Yeah.
between big up Cobra in Middle Street right there. How they get any new songs there? They used to just put them on a CD and beat them wrong tongue.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, that
And
culture is no longer
I
there.
well, that again. So the vans replace a culture.
Correct.
'Cause every Friday, a van man is you don't know. Every Friday,
Correct.
boy, soca like peace, boy.
Yeah, man.
You better-
And-
100%
and them
soca.
out tell you play that, 'cause they make you do fools.
Van man now, out even Christmas time Friday, soca boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I like
And what I like about the van culture, we just knock them, but we don't give them the props.
Yeah,
We don't
love it.
appreciate them. Outside carnival is the only time just enjoy soca music
In a van.
on a Friday because It could be Christmas, Carnival, Independence, Easter. Every Friday is soca.
Soca.
Correct.
And I think the Van Men them help bring back the love of soca music in parties and singers.
Yeah, but and
No,
then
for
that's the
sure.
thing, like I said, the city culture.
Because when these young people ride them van, they want to come to the party and hear them soca.
yeah,
It's true.
Again, but the disadvantage of that.
they did some damage.
Yes,
Yeah, like
they did.
no,
We have to be honest. We have to be honest. That whole
They
They
did
help
some
bring,
damage.
they help bring back the love of the soca music, but they
Right.
do a lot of damage.
They do
Because
some damage.
a lot of music that real and truly.
Bouillon.
But the van man responsible for the bouillon,
Bouillon.
I could say so.
Yes.
Because
Bread.
as a DJ, bro, they when bouillon music, I think I tell you this, right? I went Sabre Carnival a couple years ago. First time I go Sabre. And that's when I was exposed to that type of music, right? Like literally outside the WCK them.
Okay.
It's like you did not fit, you did it, you go to a party in Sabre and a band playing and it's one rhythm down the road. And them men singing 100 tunes. Them man even sing what this song for Brian at that time, but
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine Bright like Panasoka. them man put not turn me on Bumani, Booty Call and a power soca beat. Them man singing anything come to their mind. And I remember coming back. I be like the beat, I be like the whole bouillon, rabbis, nothing mix and master, that kind of vibe. Okay, again, the first time I am hearing it. And I come back and say, boy, if that reach VINCY, it going to dominate. Big up to the van man them. The van man and them help bouillon music to be, quote unquote, the number one genre music in Simmons.
Yes, for sure.
But I say this though. But one of the things so that I've said before, bouillon itself is such an infectious
It is.
vibe.
It is.
And that's from since WCK.
It is. Ever since. And that's
Listen,
why when people
When they
say,
hate Conch Shell, when Conch Shell,
but that's what I'm saying. That's why when people saying, oh, bouillon they run long, I always love WCK music.
right. So the music of bouillon,
And somewhat the Zouk with Born in Flicker. Born in Flicker has
right.
some of that whole
right? But
French kind of.
when you look at the zouk and the bouillon,
Right.
and that kind of stuff, right? The bouillon music itself is such an infectious beat. It's the vibe of it. What we somewhat have misconstrued is the content on this genre.
Right.
What is being sung on the genre, right? So the little vulgarism thing that slipped through the cracks.
Right.
Yeah, that is the problem. That's where the problem came from, right? So then it because when you go back to the WCKs and Triple K and the likes thereof, that we fell in love.
But Triple
with
K
that.
is not a break of a WCK, if I could solve my knowledge right.
No, I think Signal Ban is.
Signal. Oh,
Yeah,
Signal.
Signal Ban. Well, initially, the original Signal Ban was from a past members of the
Right.
WCK, something like that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the music itself of Booyah is nice.
Real nice.
Andrew, one for you.
Lebanon.
Somebody saying, I think band chorus needs to come back. Singers need a rest between verses.
Agreed. I listen.
Break that down for the
100
people there who
band
don't
chorus.
understand that.
Band chorus.
Right.
Let me get a band chorus.
Right. That we are young men.
No, band chorus. Like,
Me and Super K.
you see that brass phrase, that brass line between chorus and
Super
verse?
K.
Well, no, that ain't no band chorus.
I know.
I mean, it, like Beckett.
Right.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
When Beckett done a voice, you have 2 minutes rest.
Yeah.
Yes, for
Right,
sure.
and you had the Becketts and the
So had it in. Touch on it.
so had it in and that kind of stuff. You know, that band chorus is a thing that it can work because other genres have it. Yeah, Booyah have it. A lot
Of
of
course.
a lot of the
Yes.
Booyah music have
that
that
solo
break
part,
where there's a 4-bar, 8-bar run with no singing.
I hear that. When they hear that bouillon bars, they running a party battle.
With the party line,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the
Listen,
energy that it
and,
brings.
and,
Yeah.
and I agree 100%. And it's not even about giving the performer a break. It's about giving people to enjoy more of the music.
The
Because if you know,
music, for
band
sure.
chorus is a time for the people to dance without
Right.
having to listen to where the artist go and say.
Hence the reason why music long ago used to be 5 minutes long.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7 minutes.
But I come from my era where I remember I come from my era where a man gonna sing all 5 verses I sang, bro, on stage.
What you thinking of?
Yeah.
What you thinking
Boy,
of?
I see some with 1 verse, boy.
Boy, and do damage too.
Do damage. But like the point is, I agree. At least in some aspects of it, we need to
Right.
have that niceness back into the music. Yeah. Again, that again takes the ability to do it. Right. You can't run from that. You can either take a producer who would know how to put a band chorus in a song.
Right, that is true.
If a man just go and spice
with
something.
practice, you don't think if
Yeah,
the
man.
artist
Oh, yeah.
asks for it,
Again,
you could add it.
Again,
Okay.
like I say, development takes time.
Right.
Give these guys the grace to go to that stage.
I think Super K said it. We need a structure. We need to start somewhere. I mean, give them time, yes, but if they don't have the information, sorry.
Right.
If they don't, yes, they give them all the time in the world, but where the information coming from?
And
See,
that's the problem.
so now we're going back to the systematic question.
But
Right.
but we need a solution. so far, the systematic thing is what is this only solution we have for the night so far. And if that is what we need to call up the necessary people them who could make this happen.
Yeah, true.
The government.
But one
Yeah.
it could be the government.
Has to start from
It
the
could be the
head.
government.
Yeah.
But you think
Yeah,
you think well, whether present or past people, we're talking government.
Right.
Past government, present government. You think like I don't like using the word respect in them thing, but fuse enough, like put enough effort into the creative arts.
No.
Not
You
at
know?
all.
No.
So
I've been
government and private sector.
past, present.
Past, present.
Listen, we have when
No, because I
when
walk
you
in here and the
interact-
first thing I see is this, right? When last we had an award
Oh,
for music.
my answer was
Yeah.
When
This
last
was,
we had
this
simple things like that.
was Disc Jockey of the Year 2015.
Yeah, but we don't, because when you interact with and I'm sure Super
Grenada does it every year.
You see, right?
Yeah.
But I know Super K could relate. I'm sure you've interacted with your colleague, musical brethren,
No,
them in
for
other
sure.
islands, and you see and you hear, right? One of the countries, one of the islands that stand off maybe most is St. Lucia.
Yes.
Yeah, and
So the government, past, present, they need to.
they need to pay attention to it, because, and here's the reality: the creatives. Which time of the year you think? As a matter of fact, it doesn't even matter which season, but which time of the year you think generates more revenue?
Carnival. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
It is.
Right.
Whether
It
you like
is.
it or not.
Whether or not they like
Whether
it,
you like it or whether,
in terms of
whether you're
arrivals.
into carnival, you like carnival, whatever, is the only time we generate. We hit
mass
that
amount of money.
Yes.
proper millions.
A lot of businesses, a lot of private sector businesses, they might want to deny it, but it's a reality. This quarter, going into the next quarter, is some serious revenue earning for them.
Yes.
So we need solutions. So we need the government on board. We need private sector. Who else?
Yeah, but we need,
Because we need a system.
we need a system. But and again,
So carnival
you
done.
know what?
Now it's
Right.
carnival. So we could say, going forward,
Yes.
we need a system. Super K,
Yeah, we need a system.
need a
yeah,
system.
we need a system. We need something in place.
And that's
for
the
creative.
only way this could work.
Yeah, we do. We need something in place for the creative and a structured thing. I mean, it's like and boy, I just get this so much. So, some people just ask me, "Yo, Andrew, why don't people don't reach out to you for X, Y, Z, and X, Y, Z?" And it's weird. And I just take it and think about it, and it just bother me
Oh.
Why?
because they know I've been in this for a long time.
Right.
They know I have the experience. They know I have the knowledge. They know I have the know.
So how about this? Like,
But they won't reach out.
okay, then I understand that. But how about you as the legend keyboard Drew
Legend hard. Legend is
in
not.
this? Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna go back to you for saying
No,
that,
he's
man.
a legend,
Nah,
bro.
he's a
I mean,
legend, man.
look
Come
at
on,
look
man.
at Virgin Smurf. Eh? Big up Smurf. Shemi Smurf, right? That's Smurf, man. Smurf say, Andrew never vex with me when I send stems. He always have music to play with.
Yeah.
Here what? how about sometimes, I think like people like yourself, I'm going to knock you now. Don't vex with me, but it's what it is. With all this knowledge, all this vision, have you ever put together a proposal to get something like that done?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm a part of the AFSA team, Association of Vincent and Soca Artists, and we have done this. We did a seminar one time. I wish it was. I wish attendance would have been better, but we did a lot to promote it. There are things in the pipeline that we're planning to do. That is
the Chuali thing with Chuali?
Yeah. Right.
I hear Chuali mention. He said they're having an award coming up.
Yes, we're also putting together an award
that
for
is
this
in
year.
October, right?
I think it's October. I think it's August.
The music award?
Yeah.
I'm happy to see it.
Right.
Come back. Yeah.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag too much.
No,
yet,
he said
but-
it. He said it publicly. I was in a meeting and he said it publicly. He said they are whoever with me ASFA they doing a music award this year.
Yeah.
Is that August or October?
I think it's October.
You heard it from him too.
Yeah.
I think it's October. I think I heard it.
We just hosted a karaoke, soca karaoke at 3 Bar last Friday.
That was the old
That's good.
Yeah.
the mic thing, right?
Yeah.
So let me
Good.
ask.
So artists could have come and meet and greet and have a chance to sing the song.
DJ playing or band?
DJ.
Bring band, please.
Right.
Well, eventually,
band,
it will get to that. But then,
Yeah,
it
but
started.
That's a good thing,
I think the whole music award thing. I mean, showing appreciation to the creatives is a very important thing. I
Come
mean,
on.
Yeah.
a young soca artist get an award to be, whatever you want to put on it, new soca artist of the year, breakout artist of the year. There is another young artist who want to come for that.
Right.
And I think that by itself will help lift the standard of our music. And not just the music, but the whole approach.
Yeah.
Because it's safe to say that we in VINCY, we live in a place where we like to compete.
Very competitive people, yes.
We love to compete. Because ever since, for the past 10 years, I've been hearing knocking out, so come on out this, so come on out that. But I gotta tell you this, we love to compete.
Yeah.
Listen, the knocking, I never understood. Because soca monarch for me.
Because we the people, even though that's a we, I ain't take myself out of it. We the people see because Trinidad did it. This did it. No more soca monarch, so get rid of it.
Why?
I don't know. Again, that is our thing.
You know why Trinidad song did it?
I don't really care now. I don't care for it.
Because
if we stop it, I get vexed.
Big
yeah,
time.
but we can't
afford to.
because Soca Monarch, right, is right now the single biggest cultural event on our cultural creative calendar.
That's true.
What?
Soca Monarch night.
Yeah.
Bro, when I used to work music center, the kind of revenue Soca Monarch used to bring in.
But we ain't even talking revenue. We're just talking a single event that brings the people
everybody
together, right?
We live this for so long that we still like the youths and them see the bigger brother go into the park and jump for somebody.
Right.
They see the mommy, the daddy. They want a piece of that too. That is
Yes.
that is we culture right there.
Yeah, but which other event you know they do that?
None.
Which other event pulling the generations?
None.
because I could tell you, people who saw a fireman sing spiritual, they still go park.
Yeah.
With people who didn't even born yet.
I know.
That is so true.
You understand? So, it, like I said, it's our single
Fireman when
biggest
it's talking
cultural
about
event.
before Magical Band.
Everyone.
Still, what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, I mean, that's part of the culture.
Yeah. And I mean,
Just like how I see it, you see, boy, the job Juve, and you go Grenada Carnival before, right? You never went?
Nah,
Okay,
never
good.
went.
But anyway, the job Juve thing in Grenada, as in the Sunday morning, Magical
Monday morning.
Monday morning?
Yeah. The same driven one like us.
Well, Monday morning, yeah.
Monday morning.
The kind of people I see play that. I won't call names. The kind of international soca artists that I see
Right.
in Grenada doing that. Right? And these same soca artists, and I have a problem with it, as in the international soca artists, they will never, well, they have never done it. Come to our sweet island here and enjoy our carnival. And all these things need to stop.
The most I think I've seen is one of them playing mass on
But I-
Tuesday. That's the most I've seen.
And because there was a booking the night before, and there was no way out of St. Vincent, so yeah, no choice but to stay with the man. I ain't talking that.
Well,
And that's
and
me,
then-
I think we, our product is unique, bro.
but you see, this is the thing, and again, we are somewhat lackluster when it comes to marketing our product. We have, listen, I'm going to say something, and I'm going to get like straight.
Don't say it.
You see the,
I
you see
get
the
it.
influence.
Hey, big up Hyrule, babe. Big up,
No.
big up.
Yeah.
Big up Hyrule, babe.
Big up the sponsors
Big
every
up,
time.
yeah, you gotta big up the. I keep the lights on.
You see the influencer.
Also, big up
concept.
Billing alone.
You see the influencer concept. I believe every single Vincent with a social media account is an influencer.
That is true.
You are an influencer. You could have 10 followers. You are an influencer. You can post a Vincy Mass flyer on your little 10 account. Even if you're 10 followers private, one of your followers go see it. Oh, this is interesting. Click. Next. You understand what I'm saying?
But he's an IT specialist.
Yeah, but the algorithm,
I know.
it will follow. It will go to the algorithm. It will reach somewhere.
Let me ask you a question. You think the average Vincentian understand the algorithm?
They don't need to understand it.
No, I'm asking you.
That is so true.
You really think they understand it?
They
Bro,
don't.
I
People
just always say we just use social media different than everybody else.
But again, my thing is this: we are all part of a culture.
Right.
Correct.
We are all Vincentians. There's
Correct.
nothing wrong with posting. If you don't believe in carnival, that's fine. I respect that. But at the end of the day, you don't sit down and say Vincy Mass boring when you're in a part of what is going to make it exciting.
Right.
So
you're not even trying. You just go sit down and say, "Hey, boring."
so it boils back to this now. We need to embrace with it.
We need to embrace it. Again, we need to realign ourselves as Vincentian in what we have in our culture. We just had that recently. And I show speed come here, boy. The man going crazy over bamboo.
Look at that.
The man going crazy. The man see a
And,
bamboo
and
couldn't
why we
believe it.
can't have that same energy
Energy.
for we mass.
For your own thing.
Come on.
And I believe that can go a very, very, very long way. You can't tell me that no soca outside of St. Vincent's name, but
Right.
crazy.
Super Kid.
Yeah.
I put you on the spot. How do you feel the lack of representation on Eastern Parkway Labor Day weekend for St. Vincent and Grenadines?
Trust me.
I mean, I know you have other island friends.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I do.
I guess to enjoy the part, for enjoy Labor Day morning, you gotta go to a different event. You gotta go to AM.
Honestly.
Big up Kevin, them boys did well.
Nah. For sure. They're doing their thing.
Big up
honestly.
them boys. And if it wasn't for that, I don't think there would be any presence at all in New York City
That is for
where
sure.
VINCY is concerned. Labor Day Monday.
Couple years ago, they had a truck, probably one truck, and the representation was so bad they didn't even try to do it again. Like honestly.
Yeah, but
And these are things as simple as a song. These are things that we have to do better with.
I tell
We
you this.
have to.
I remember in Signal. I remember one year I was in New York for Labor Day. We actually got booked by a Trini Mass band to play on Eastern Parkway. We played for Trini Mass band on Eastern Parkway.
But
I
how long ago that was?
boy, that was Signal days, boy.
That like almost 30 years ago, right?
2002, yeah.
So roughly about 30 years ago, right?
But
Nothing changed.
yeah, but
That's why you try to tell you
yeah,
nothing changed.
but here's how I see it. Here's how I see it. first of all, you need to understand what the other islands do and how they do it.
Right.
There are two things play a big role. I remember one year I was on the Parkway and I watched Barbados tourism come down the Parkway with Square One and Crossfire. And
See,
one
boys
truck.
back to the government.
Hold on, but they were also Bajan businessmen who operate in New York that were contributing to that.
Yes.
They were Bajan businessmen. And again, it goes back to putting back into a community. And I'm not knocking anybody and I'm not pointing no fingers. But if you are operating in a diaspora and your business is successful because of your fellow countrymen, it ain't hard to give back.
That's what I'm saying. Why we
It
don't
is
have
not.
no
It
culture of
can't be
giving
that
back?
hard to give back.
We don't have
and I've
no
seen it.
culture of giving
And
back.
I remember
Howard,
at
right?
one time Standard used to put a truck on the road every year on Eastern Parkway, Standard shipping. And there's so many other intention oriented businesses in.
Somebody
in
asking
Brooklyn.
why is the ministry that responsible for the creative arts? It's culture, right?
It's culture, but I think there's actually a creative sector.
A ministry?
now, yeah.
Oh wow.
For
Yeah.
arts?
For the creative sector, yeah.
There is?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
who
well.
was, I can't remember who was on there. Who was there? But I heard it mentioned. There's actually a creative, but even at the Ministry of Culture, and again, I ain't doing politics.
No, we
Please.
don't talk politics.
Please,
And
I
we
ain't
will
doing
never do
I ain't
politics.
doing party. I ain't doing
Yeah.
politics. But I think as a government, one needs to understand that a lot of what takes place in your country in terms of development has to start with you.
True.
Amen.
And I am of the firm belief that it for too long, I think they underestimated, underrated, underplayed the creative sector. They have. Because investment, it is expensive to be a creative.
So we need a system.
We need the system.
We need a system.
But
People,
we need the system, yes. But guess what?
Uh-huh.
We need the system to also put lighter matches stick under the private sector.
We need all hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
You
All
need
hands
all
on
hands on deck because
All hands
at
on
the
deck.
end of the day, right, you have all these young creatives, these young soca artists,
Young producer.
musicians, right? You realize, and I'll say this, all you forgive me, the biggest losers last year for VINCY Mass was the soca artists. Them.
Oh.
You say that to say.
They were the biggest losers.
Why? Why say that?
They played the biggest role, and how much do you think a lot of them soca artists make last year?
I don't know.
Little
You-
to
we could-
nothing.
Let me don't dance around the reality now.
Nah, it's true. Little
I
to
don't
nothing.
know.
Unless you're going into soca, man, boy. Yo.
If competition is the only place where you can hope
But
you
what's
make
the problem
some
for that?
money,
Why
we
is
have
it,
a problem
what was the
that needs
issue
to be
though?
fixed.
What's the issue? I had a show.
You had artists on your show.
Of course I did.
Exactly.
You see?
I had more. I had like. I can't remember. I had artists.
You had artists on your
Same
show.
thing this year again.
They have a lot of shows that don't have artists.
Somebody said we need duty free concession instead. Boy, leave me alone here.
Please don't
Hey,
get me started on
Hey,
that.
Galaxy is the father Galaxy.
Boy, no. Because
Galaxy.
if I pull out the amount of duties I paid for equipment, boy. On the ball. But at the end of the day, right? Again, there has to be some structure. The system has to play a greater part in it.
But where we start? I mean, we need to start somewhere. So start the way. CDC first or the government?
The government
Government, then down to the private sectors.
trickle along to the private sector.
CDC, everybody.
And the CDC really and truly only acts as a body to
But the CDC is part of the government, right?
it's part of the government. They
So-
have to get it from the top. Who they answering to?
It's true.
They have to answer somebody. They just can't make a decision on their own.
Right.
And we need the private sector. We need that. We need that because again, what people not understanding is your ability to do better comes from that input.
That investment.
You
I'm
need
telling
an
you.
investment.
Telling you.
If a man have a laptop, boy, and every time he plug it out, it cut out, he ain't gonna ever finish that beat. You see what I'm saying?
I'll
Put
do
it
it.
like that.
I'll the Miller session for him.
Laptop cut out.
gone.
He
Whole
load,
beat
he load,
gone.
he load,
Everything gone.
he load one plug in the whole thing freeze up.
Freeze up. Load it forever.
And again, and these things they ain't $10 investment. They
No,
$20
they're not,
investment.
Very
You-
expensive.
You know this.
Of course I know that,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? Q, you, and K, you know this.
Yeah,
sure.
Super Kid knows that. I
know,
mean,
man.
these machines a lot of monies, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't come by the overnight.
Right. So if we can get that,
Mm-hmm.
and if we can get the system to because it will work, you know. I've
Somebody,
seen it work.
somebody say, guys, already
Grenada.
part of this discussion. But Super Kid going back, I might not bring you back.
Yeah, but no, but we have seen it happen, and our neighbors have shown us that the system can fix the problem.
I'm telling
Somebody
you.
say, Q do ban for Elevate for the headliner. Men and Jory talking, all it's happening.
We jamming in Elevate. Hey.
June 28th, Elevate.
Yeah, but and again, and even that, and don't get it wrong, eh? I think a lot of times too, there are promoters who would love to have a ban on this.
Yes.
Right.
I, for one, will love to have a ban on my
But
show.
it is expensive.
Me and
to
you
put up.
talking right now, and people I line. And just me
expensive.
partner, he try the business.
No, but it's expensive, not just for my end.
I know.
You know what I mean? Not just for my end.
Big up Fire Empress. She
But-
says a very interesting conversation.
You know how much.
Fire Empress, I gotta get you on the inside too. Though.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know how much more you're paying for a sound system to facilitate a band?
I know. You don't have to tell me that.
You're
Bro.
literally doubling the price that
Bro,
you originally
you
had.
remember now?
Right.
When you book a song system for just a show to fuse a band into that is another cost.
Another cost.
Almost.
You had to pay for a whole
Like we-
backline.
Of course, bro.
Oh.
So the price doubling.
Right.
You're paying for the drum kit, the monitors, the
Everything.
bass head.
Everything double.
No,
And-
no, you're adding two mixing consoles that you were not using if you had two DJs.
Yes.
And that's another cost.
Yeah.
So your song system price like by practically double.
And then it goes back to Andrew. No sponsors from the private sector.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Ding 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 ding.
But anyway, big up Hyun.
Yes.
Big up Hyroon. Big up
Building
Billing Alone. Yes. Yes. Big up my sponsors, boy.
Building Alone. Listen, when I heard that, right? I'm
10 grand.
to you.
And they pay back in 3
In
years.
3 years. But what happen next if I want to play Mass Boy?
But again,
But I still had a loan they paying back.
we pay. They go understand. They go say, well, boy, you've been doing good. So we
Yeah,
will
yeah,
get another
yeah,
thing.
Don't miss
here.
the payments and you go get
Hey,
another
guys,
one.
yeah.
I must say, Ironline, this is a very, very good discussion.
Nah, honestly.
This is what we do. This is what we do on Beyond the Mic. Talk to the things. I know Andrew was going down in some kind of thing tonight, but people, we had a little technical difficulty earlier, but we get fixed.
Part 2.
Part
Yeah,
2.
part
We need
two.
part 2.
Part
Super
two.
Q, when you going back?
Man, I'm looking to be back here on the 20th, you know.
Good. Good time.
Yeah, man.
Good time. Good time.
So,
Yeah, good
part
time.
2 for sure.
Part 2 for sure.
I'd like to talk.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah. Part
But anyway,
Okay.
big up. I wanna big up all the creatives,
All the whole time.
people who make nobody, people who making a contribution.
to Vincy
Yes.
Mars
I gotta
every
give
Yeah,
it.
single
yeah,
year.
yeah. I think it's safe to say that the creatives did the work.
Yeah.
You know why? Without the creatives, Vincy Mars would have never been so big. And this Mars is gonna be one for the records.
Yeah.
And as
History.
much
History.
as the locals knock with creatives, oh, they gotta big them up.
Yeah,
Because
please.
if they mean being consistent at it, nobody wanna come here.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, please. I mean, even on social media, listen. We are our own. We could be our own worst enemy. No, we don't go down that road.
We always are worse enemy. Always.
And-
that
and
is something we do every day.
give grace to them as they try.
Yeah.
I could only tell all of that.
Big up the youths on them.
Big up,
Yeah,
them,
man.
big them
Big
up,
up the youths on them.
Big up the veterans.
You know the thing is, there's so much of them. I don't say no half of them.
Yeah, but big up the veterans.
Yeah, big up the veterans
Big
who
up the
doing it for
veterans,
years,
man.
man. I
Yeah.
mean, big up the fireman, big up the skinny, big up the big up problem, big up Fire Empress, I see Shani Live, that's good. On it. So
Big up-
again said,
Yeah, big up.
big up Madzart.
Madzart.
Yeah.
Big up
That's what I'm saying
Madzart.
too.
Big up
Mhm.
Madzart. I'm a boy. Big up Madzart.
Yeah, big up Madzart.
Big up all the veterans, big up all the seasoned artists, big up Magical. I tell you, Magical, he's a column anything now. He like that one man is column, he's a
Yeah,
column
yeah.
too.
True.
Big up the young and upcoming artists and them. Artists, or they just do all the thing.
Man, yeah.
Yeah,
The appreciation will eventually come.
yeah. I mean, and that's the thing. Reach out. It's a people.
Don't
Yo,
fret.
I'll tell you this. Yo, I am open to every single soul. I don't think
I
have
think
beef with
you need to
nobody.
take a more upfront approach in this whole thing, though.
Oh, God,
I'm
sometimes
putting,
it's time.
yeah, I understand, but I'm putting you on the spot too because sometimes, Andrew, I know I used to be like that before where I go out to help, but not that you're shy, but you're so into yourself, like, you know what?
Figure it
Just
out. I go
be
figure it out.
outfit,
Yeah, I go figure it out.
Until I just have conversation and say, boy, I didn't I go talk to Andrew like this. You know what I mean? I call Andrew phone almost every day now.
Wow.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. I mean, reach out. And it's not just me. They got so much other people.
Big up
Yeah,
Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy.
Another good mentor.
yeah.
Big up Galaxy by
There's
far.
so much other people. I mean, and again, I gotta commend a lot of people. Yeah. I see people like Dimes and Pixel doing this.
Yes.
Yes.
How to commend them. Yeah, people. Yo, yeah. So listen, social media.
Big up
everybody on
Shem.
social.
You see Shem? He's a hard working youth.
Hard working. Underrated.
Big up. We need stock room production.
Stock cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big up
Stock
Shem.
that's more.
Big up Shem. Hard working youth.
Yeah, and listen, we had to call out some names that we can't, over the years, that we just can't slight. People like Parry Jack.
Oh,
Yo,
God,
oh,
boy.
gee, boy.
That is
Right.
that is the mind star, right? The big up
Right.
Parry.
You have
One
people
star.
who have always been. You have people like other engineers like Neary and
Yeah.
Wetty Beats.
Wetty
Big
too.
up Wetty.
You know,
boy.
you had to go in.
Yeah.
You had to make sure these people understand that there are people here that, despite the busy schedule or how busy they are, they might not be as accessible as they themselves wish they could be. But I mean, reach out.
Everybody plays a part.
Everybody plays a part.
plays a part.
Everybody plays a part. I mean, you have so much things that mean I gotta big up my band.
Yeah, man. High profile.
High profile.
High
I gotta big
profile.
up my band. I gotta big up.
Hey, you don't know where Angela got check out. Is he closing?
Oh, gosh.
But no, that's music in general. I'm
I
telling
know.
you.
I
tell
know.
people that all the time, yo. I don't know, music is just a thing.
Yeah.
And you know, you gotta big up the band. I gotta big up my family. I gotta
Yeah,
big up the
everybody.
wife. I mean, I gotta big up the wife.
Come on.
The support structure is
Big up
is
Abby.
real.
Yeah.
Real.
Necessary,
And
honestly.
yeah, it is. And I mean, with everything that goes on, you know, again, like I said, they have the ups and the downs.
Yeah.
And you have to understand that mentally you have to prepare yourself for some form of disappointment. And it's the encouragement to artists. Not everybody will like every song you do.
But
is
you're
true.
supporting Cass. I was trying to do no boy.
Yeah, you
No, for
support
sure.
that office.
That's one thing
true.
I can
But
hear
sometimes your virgin never have to tell you when you
When it's not good.
No, yeah. You know. No, sometimes.
I think with that, you as an individual when a boy, Virgin and Carry on them can't take with them to tell them like, anything you do for them is good.
Yeah.
So you have to know as an individual.
As an individual.
too.
Yeah,
Right.
as well.
Because you know how that go already.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But believe in yourself, man.
Of
Believe in your
course,
product.
of
Believe in your
course,
craft.
of course.
I mean, again, and I shouting out the usual people. I shouting out plenty people. I shout out Jesse Production,
Jesse.
Just Boss. I said Dimes and Pixel. I gotta shout out artists like people who come in through the people like Bongo Prime.
Bongo
Yes,
Prime,
big up Bingo.
Prime,
Bongo.
You understand?
You know we
I
can't
gotta
remember
shout out-
everybody, right?
I can't remember everybody,
Yeah.
but everybody. who
Everybody,
who-
yeah.
Once you are partaking in this industry, but I say, whoever you be, Jace, Joe Minister, whoever you be,
Everybody.
Right.
everybody, you know, you have Magical, you have
He's a column.
the whole Basra camp,
Yes.
you know,
Big.
eh,
They
you
were Rashid
have
and the
to-
team. They doing well too.
You
Everything,
have
yeah,
to
man.
constantly
People of
remind
Vincy
yourself.
Mass is gonna be a great mass.
Yes.
It is.
I mean,
it is.
This
History.
this discussion tonight going fire. I tell you that. Man. Yeah, we have a lot of things in
Yeah,
this to
man.
pull out. Super K, big up yourself.
Man, thank you, man,
Thanks for
having
coming
me,
through.
man.
I know a lot of people didn't know who was Super K until tonight.
Yes.
So
Please. get to know me.
continue, do what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep knocking them things, keep blowing them brass. You know? Do your thing, my brother.
Yeah, man, for
All
sure,
right?
man. Big up, man.
Win more titles.
Cheese.
I retire now.
Is he retired?
Yeah,
Not
no
yet.
more for me. No more
Not
for me.
yet. Not yet, man.
Yeah, I done with that. I gonna be the DG. I gonna be the DG. Yeah. Andrew, big up yourself, bro. Well, you don't
Yeah,
know
man,
you the
blessings,
phone
man.
call away every time, eh?
Blessings,
We got
man.
something for work, man.
I appreciate that.
Right.
I appreciate that.
All right,
I appreciate
people,
the love.
be on the mic. See all you. Well, we back here again tomorrow night. We'll try to do it from 6 tomorrow. But tonight, it was our fault. Be on our control. You know, we're still here. Big up all. Say thanks for coming through again. Hey, we out of here now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Oh yeah,
Blessings.
one more thing and
Uh-huh.
one more thing. I am from Caliqua.
Oh yeah,
And
sure. Yeah.
And we are going to have one of the best rural carnivals this
Oh, this weekend, St. George Carnival.
Yes. So
You ain't supposed to call me. You go talk off me. Yes, St. George Carnival this weekend,
yes,
people.
St. George, yes.
All they go and again, all the support the thing. Support. That is all we need.
Yeah.
Support the thing.
Let's
Also,
start it. Let's start
Yeah.
the bacchanal this weekend. yeah.
correct. Even Kelako, Ivan Brecken. So, we need to
I
sing
from
Thursday.
talk.
Come on.
All right, there we go.